What's going on, people, and welcome to Mad About Football. My name is Bass, and joining me, as always, the one and only,
What's going on?
my only Man United supporting friend is Kamal. How are you, bro?
It's good. Hell yeah.
I'm very good. Thank you very much. As always, we are here every week talk about the results that happened, our predictions that we predicted. Of course, we're talking about game week 2 of the Premier League. Yes. And without further ado, do you want to get this started?
Yeah, of course.
Let's get down to business. Let's share the results page. Can you see it?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes,
Beautiful.
We can see it. Yes.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I was playing a game before. Let me just close this down. Yeah. Sorry. I've been gaming a little bit. I've been playing Football Manager. Anyways.
Oh, bro. Yep.
Let's talk about the first result. The first game that happened. My boys. Liverpool versus Burnley.
Yes. What do you want to say?
Well, we'll start with our predictions. I got this one right. I got a few of them right. Actually, this
three
week.
Right,
dude. Not
four,
bro.
Four.
Four.
Which one?
Chelsea, Arsenal.
The Everton. I didn't see the Everton Leicester one. My bad. Everton Leeds. Yeah, I didn't see that one. Jesus, 4
points,
bro.
4. Man, I should have put bets on these games, bro. I would be fucking rich. But then I'll lose it all by putting it all in crypto. So
So you predicted a 2-0, which you got correct.
Yeah.
And I predicted a 4-1 just because I thought that
we're at home and
you were at home, first game.
Yeah.
And it was really good to see, it was good to hear the crowd,
man.
The Everton, the Merseyside crowd after a goal at Anfield, the Klopp end.
Honestly, the only disappointing fans that I saw were the Arsenal fans. Arsenal.
What?
I'm saying out of all the home matches, Arsenal were the most disappointing fan. After the 35th minute, all you heard was just Chelsea fans going off. Arsenal fans are booing at halftime. Well, understandably so.
Understandable, understandable.
Understandably
so. Yep.
I agree. It's a bit of a toxic club at the moment. Anyways,
but this game, Jota scoring within the first 20.
Loving it. Second game in a row scoring.
It was a really good goal. I really liked his header.
Tsimikas with the cross.
I like Tsimikas. This Tsimikas kid, I like him a lot.
Yeah.
I really like him. I like the way he plays. I like the way he plays. He's a good replacement for while Robertson's out.
Yeah,
on injury. Harvey Elliott,
man,
really killed it. Had a really good game, in my opinion.
He did, man. He really impressed me. He mixed it up with a team that's very, very physical. They're very big.
Yeah,
and dude, he wasn't afraid to get up in their face and to get up. He was really, really outstanding. Very, very impressive. Man, it was all around good team performance. Man, well, Burnley had a few chances, which was quite scary, but Alisson was,
up to par. Yeah,
dude,
I thought he'd done well.
That's why we paid £75 million for him. So,
Joe Gomez making his first appearance back as well, or did he play last week? I played last week. I'm not sure, but making his first appearance back at Anfield, so it was really good to see. And like I feel in a sense that some people may be underestimating Liverpool this season, but Only the season will tell. You get what I
Yeah,
mean? You
I
can't
think
go
due
off
to
the
what
first-
happened, due to what happened last season, I think
No, not even-
we've gone under the radar a little bit. You know, like
Yeah,
the
well,
attention isn't all on us. The attention now is all on Man City and Chelsea.
yeah,
Because
and because you just haven't made any signings either.
that's true. That is true. I think I like it that way. Like we're not under pressure to perform. You know, I think I like it that way.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it could be good, exciting.
Anyways, moving on to the next one, which was Crystal Palace versus Burnley. We both
Burnley or
honestly,
Brentford.
sorry, Brentford. Sorry, Crystal Palace versus Brentford at Selhurst Park. You and I went for the Brentford win. I honestly thought Brentford was going to win.
Yeah. They were the better team.
They were the better team. They looked the most likely to score, and
Yeah.
I had a feeling that Brentford would have won this because Vieira, you know, new job, and Vieira doesn't really have the experience to go into Premier League matches. Even Brentford came up from the Championship, and I thought they were more hungrier on the ball. They looked like they were going to score.
Yeah, I agree.
However, it was a 0-0 ball draw. We both don't get any points for that. So let's move on to the next one: Manchester City versus Norwich at the Etihad, where I got the point.
Yeah, nah, it was
Another one.
this game was crazy because like it was, you know, what was expected, you know, like if they didn't get this result, it would have been like, what the hell, right? City wise,
this was the exact same result the last time they played Norwich, which was
exactly right. 5 different scorers. Jack Grealish getting a goal on his debut, probably the shittest goal he will ever score for Manchester City or in his career.
I don't think he was even ready for it. He was like, this is unexpected.
Well, I think it was because it was coming at him with so much pace and speed that he didn't expect it. And then when he thought he had missed it,
yeah.
And you see it in his reaction, like he was about to put his hands over his head, and then it literally just rolled in, like you know, no one could touch it.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah,
you know,
I was gonna say he's lucky he has a nice touch, you know, because if it was anybody else,
hit off his leg. It hit off his leg, so it wasn't even him touch. It was,
I guess,
literally, yeah, right.
It was a bit lucky, I guess.
Yeah, 100%. You got 5 different scorers. You know, Sterling scoring. You know, Laporte, Mahrez. So it's good to see that, you know, just because you don't fully rely on, you know, Grealish, you know, see what happens when you play him in his preferred position.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Take some notes, Pep.
Yeah. You know, fucking Norwich with the one shot and just not doing anything with it. And
what do you expect? What do you expect? You're playing Pookie against the best team in Europe, or maybe second best team in Europe. You know, because Chelsea won the Champions League last season.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Oh.
Yes. This was a firecracker. Leeds United versus Everton at Elland Road.
And it was good to see the Leeds fans back in the Premier League for the first time in almost 19 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was good to see 19, that. And this
17, was 17 years, wasn't it?
17, 18, something like that.
Long time.
I thought Leeds really dominated this game.
Yeah.
I thought really dominated this game to a point, you know, just their passing, you know, the possession, you know. But it was good to see that Everton were up for the fight. You know, they scored early. But they didn't, you know, they scored early. Damari Gray doing well. You know, Rafinha. There was a bit of handbags between Yari Mina and Bamford at a point.
Yeah. And then Pickford, out of all people, comes in and separates him.
But it was weird seeing the lineup that Bielsa played. He played a 3-3-3-1.
Huh? I didn't see that. A 3-3-3-1.
Yeah, well, in the
it was more like a 3-4-3, wasn't it?
Well, on my thing here, I have it that it's come up as a 3-3-3-1,
Okay. All
which
right.
is a bit weird. I'm not sure, but yeah. But I thought it was very well. I thought both teams could have pulled the win.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I thought both teams could have pulled the win, but people doing very well. Both teams, getting results. Leeds picking up their first point of the new season, and Everton picking up another point for the table. It was. I really liked the way both teams played. They very impressed me. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, a lot of the times Everton looked like they were on the back foot,
Counter.
but they countered exactly. They counteracted very, very well. And honestly, this game deserved to be a draw. And we were spoiled with 4 goals. Great goals from Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Damari Gray as well, and Rafinha.
And Rafinha as well,
yeah. Unfortunately for you, you got no points. I got the full point again by getting the score. I swear I should be betting on the football, man. I'll make so much money. True? Anyways, moving on. I have to admit, I did not watch this game. It's Aston Villa versus Newcastle United.
I didn't watch this game either, just because it was on so late.
Yeah,
we
live in Australia, so the games come on like 5 a.m., 3 a.m.
Yeah. This game, Danny Ings' home debut goal, and what a banger the goal was!
Oh yeah,
what
man!
A scissor! What a shot! It was an absolute pelter.
I'm actually thinking of bringing Danny Ings into my FPL team. Honestly, he's gonna be because he takes the penalties, doesn't he?
No, well, Al Ghazi took this one, so Al Ghazi maybe because Danny Ings was off, he might have been off.
Maybe,
yeah. Well,
you tired, bro?
Long day. But sorry, yeah.
Sorry.
Newcastle just struggling, man. Like, very unfortunate for them. I feel like Newcastle have to make a proper signing this season if they want to stay up.
Yeah, I reckon they need like a backup striker, because if Callum Wilson gets injured again, there goes their season, I reckon.
Well, yeah, you can't rely on Joe Willock the whole time. But hey, what are you gonna do? But but good on Aston Villa for getting those points. It was an expected win. Oh no, I went.
Oh no, you went for a Newcastle win. I went for a draw. Yeah. I went for a draw because of their first game week result. I can't remember who they played against, but they lost, didn't they? They lost to Watford, like 3-2. Yeah. And I was thinking maybe they need more time, like the new signings to gel together and whatnot, to cut, to adapt to a new stadium.
But apparently not.
New players.
Apparently they don't need that. Yeah.
Well, when you're playing Newcastle, you don't.
Yeah. Leon Bailey came off the bench, I'm pretty sure, again. Oh, he didn't. Yeah. He wasn't even
I think he started.
Did he start?
No, he didn't. He
didn't even make the bench.
No, he did not.
He did not.
Interesting.
Yeah. Alex Twenzebe, was good to see him get some minutes out there.
Oh, he's your player, isn't he?
Yeah, he's from us, but
he went out on loan.
He went out on loan, yeah. Well, you're not getting. He wants minutes. You're not going to get minutes when you have Harry Maguire. You begin Rafael Varane. So, what are you supposed to do?
Makes sense.
Yeah, all right. Well, I guess we'll move on to the next one.
The next one was. Wait a second. Did I even? Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, 1 second.
What happened?
I need to have a look at something. I'm going to stop sharing for a minute. No. I'm recording. That's okay. Cool. I thought I wasn't recording. I thought I wasn't recording, but I am recording.
But we'll move on to the next one, which was Brighton versus Watford. I went with a 2-0 Watford win because I thought they would coming off last week, and then you went with a 2-1 Brighton.
Yeah, I remember I had a bit of trouble trying to predict this game because Brighton didn't strike me as they play very good football, but it's just their finishing. They lack a finisher, they lack that poacher. But I went, I just went fuck it, 2-1 for Brighton. I got half a point.
I don't understand, man. We always give it to Mopay, but for some reason, he always performs for Brighton.
He's because he's inconsistent. Like he does turn up here and there, but it's like he's not. I don't know. He's just he lacks something. He lacks maybe that focus or concentration.
Maybe, yeah.
I reckon that's what it is. I reckon.
I don't know, but hey, they pulled the result, man. They pulled the result. That's all that matters. 3 points.
They did, and surprisingly too, they kept the clean sheet without Ben White.
Yeah,
Bissouma was a different beast, man. He, I think it was Bissouma this whole time. Bissouma was the one who made Ben White look good.
Yeah, probably.
Honestly, thinking about it now, dude, Bissouma's a beast. The way he just broke up the play against Watford was, like he'd probably be a good player for Man United. There you go. That's your DM right there.
Yes. I hope we sign a DM. We'll see.
And moving on to the Wolves game. Wolves versus Tottenham at the Molineux. We both went for a 2-1 Tottenham win. And Tottenham
thank you. Give me some points.
1-0.
Yeah, Nuno.
I'm feeling bad for you. Yeah. I'll give you some love.
Nuno's return to the Molineux.
Ended in triumph.
I thought he got a good reception. Obviously.
I didn't watch the game,
but yeah, it was a very, in my opinion, Wolves really dominated this game, but they just couldn't finish. They couldn't punish, right?
Yeah.
They couldn't. For some reason, just whatever. No matter what they did, it was it wasn't working for them. I'm hearing also reports that Adama Traore is close to finalizing a deal to go to Tottenham. So maybe he wants to go back. Yeah, maybe he wants to go back with Nuno. Stay under Nuno's wings.
Interesting.
I think he'd play very well at Spurs. With the players they have.
I think so too. But I see him more of I see him sitting back more.
I don't think he will do that, but
he's gonna be like more of a replacement for Serge Aurier, if anything, because who do you have on that right hand side? You got Lucas Moura. Is he gonna get ahead of Lucas Moura? Dele Alli can play on that right hand side too.
Well, I think he's starting to play Dele Alli through the middle, and it's working out for Ali.
He scored the goal, didn't he?
He scored the penalty, but he's playing more of that like behind Serge Bergwijn. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're playing, behind Serge Bergwijn, but something's working for Tottenham at the moment, and I guess Nuno's getting them to start moving properly.
That's true, man. 2 wins from 2. 2 wins from 2.
Yeah, 2 wins from 2. So good on him, I guess.
All right, we go to the next one at St. Mary's. Southampton versus Manchester United.
Oh,
man, what happened there?
Do you know how many times that I tell you that I just can't stand Fred, that I don't understand what he has on.
He scored last week, though. Come on.
Yeah, okay, cool. Congratulations. He scored again this week for the wrong team.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
True.
I thought the foul leading up to their goal was a foul.
Was a foul, you reckon?
I thought so. He came through behind him, like cleaned him up from behind. All right. I thought, Matic was well. Maybe play, what are we doing with Van der Beek? I don't understand that. Not even Van der Beek. You could have played. I heard
a rumor that Van der Beek
he's staying.
No.
He's staying at United.
I heard a rumor that Man United are lining up a £40 million bid for Van der Beek.
No, Man United are making a bid for Van der Beek.
No, Real Madrid.
Nah. Van der Beek's told them that he wants to stay at United. Apparently he's going to get hopefully more game time. Apparently, but
League Cup maybe.
Well, I'm not sure, but the fact that he doesn't start over Fred in this game just cooks me. I don't understand it, right? And it's still confusing to me. But also the fact that Jadon Sancho didn't start this game, I don't understand that either, right? The guys had enough play time, enough training sessions. Came on last week against Leeds, played a game midweek against Burnley, I understand Rafael Varane not playing. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. No stress. But Sancho not starting, really confusing. If he's going to pay 73 mil for a player, 78 million, and not start him after 3 weeks, 2 weeks, come on, man. Like, what are you doing? How do you not know, where these players want to play, what their preferred positions are? How do you not know this by now, right?
I agree.
I thought Martial had a shocking game, unfortunately, right? I just thought, he couldn't get himself into the game. Maybe that's fitness wise and whatnot, but hey, the light and shiningness of this though was De Gea, who saved us in. I've always said that De Gea should be our starting keeper from the start. Dean Henderson, do not rate him. Don't think he should be.
He shouldn't be starting. In this game, Dean Henderson was in the
substituted last year.
No, it was in the reserves. Your substitute for a goalkeeper is Tom Heaton for the Southampton game.
Because Dean Henderson's still suffering from COVID. He's still suffering the side effects.
No way.
That's why. Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Didn't even know he had COVID.
Yeah, he had COVID, and he's still trying to come back from that and recover. Fair enough. But again, even if he does come back, I'd still put De Gea. He made some very, very good saves. Mason Greenwood just absolutely, bro. This kid, what a gem. He has a future. I'm telling you.
But I've got him in my FPL team. He was like the first name on my team.
He's so young,
of course.
He just has such a bright future because he just plays so well. He has power in both feet.
Yeah,
and
I think Ole should strip the number 9 off of Martial and just give it to Greenwood.
That'd be a very big, and I feel like that'd be a massive confidence booster for Greenwood.
Yeah, and because look, in this game, especially in this game, Ole made a big mistake playing Matic and playing Martial. I think he played Matic to try and combat Djenepo and Ward-Prowse in the middle. But dude, you're playing Fred and Matic together,
and especially in a game like this, play attacking, right? This team, they're missing some of their players, like they're missing Vestergaard, but that's about it, really. Maybe their left back.
They're missing Danny Ings as well. They're missing their one of their strikers.
Why not be attacking? Why not come off last week's amazing performance and be like from the start. But
look, I understand Paul Pogba playing on the left because it worked last week, and Paul Pogba gave 4 assists. Yeah,
well, he got another assist in this game. So
there you go. But you don't play Martial anymore. Martial's gone. His confidence is just gone downhill. I feel you just get rid of him in January. Seriously, he's just taking up space. You're either gonna start Greenwood up front, or you're gonna start Eddie. That's it. There's your strikers. That's it.
I agree. I feel as if we should be doing that. Not even that. Even like it's just the fact that I don't care about Matic, but the fact that Fred started. I don't understand how he keeps getting these starting positions. He has shit performances, and he doesn't get punished for them. Next week against Wolves, watch him be the very first name on the sheet. Right?
Look, he doesn't do too bad when he's got McTominay next to him. He's all right
but
when he's got McTominay next to him.
McTominay had a niggle this week. That's why he didn't start.
He came on though. He came on second half.
I know that, but then Fred came off, right? So why not play? Why not play? Van de Beek? It's your second game, right?
True. I have to agree with that.
But hopefully next week against Wolves, he starts Sancho. He starts Varane, and we'll see. But again, it's just. one week you're very confident, you're excited about the season, and then they put on this kind of performance. Yes, cool. We should have won, but we didn't. We didn't get the 3. We only got 1 point.
Yeah.
Right? And
honestly, it could have been worse. He just could have got no points from this game. I think he's got lucky to get a point from St. Mary's.
I agree. And these are the games, that we should have won.
Yeah, especially from last season. I think you went to St. Mary's and you spanked these guys 9-0 with Vestergaard and Danny Ings. So
no, we were at home.
I were at
home when we bumped them.
Sorry.
But I seen the stat that the first, what was it? The first, was it 7 games at the start of the season? We dropped 12 points
last season.
All right. Or something like that. First 10 games, maybe, or something. We dropped 12 points. And then pathetic. we finished behind Sydney on 11. So, every point at the start matters, right?
Yeah, I agree. City also where started off very, very poorly last season.
Of all the injuries, yeah.
They were like, at one stage, they were like 12th or 11th or something.
They were. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, they started kicking into gear. Same as Man United.
All their players back fit and everything.
Same with Man United. Like I don't know what happened. Like Maguire was rattled from the time he was arrested in Greece, and he came back to the squad very rattled and very unfocused. He was making so many mistakes, which is
Greenwood had that whole him and Phil Foden.
That incident too, where he got banned from the England squad.
They got sent home. Him and Foden got sent home.
So the whole squad, of course, it's gonna be very bad.
Hopefully, we'll see against the Wolves game. We'll see. Hopefully, we play better. But what are we gonna do? We move on to the next one. Good on us though. We did equal the most undefeated run away. So we haven't lost in 28 away games, which is crazy apparently.
Nice.
Right? Because
away.
Away. That's what I'm saying. Away. So that
I remember he had a very good away record last season. Yeah, I remember that.
Well, we never lost away last season. That's what I'm saying, right?
He's had a shit home record. Like, same as us. We lost like 7 in a row.
Yeah, we had a shit home record, but we haven't lost away.
I think maybe having no fans, really impacted the whole situation.
In my opinion, but we've tied the Invincibles for that record now. So we win against Wolves this week, and we take the record for most unbeaten away.
Okay, fair enough.
We'll move on to the next one, which was our Mad About Football match game of the week, which was Arsenal versus Chelsea. And did we expect anything than what we got?
Well, I got the full prediction correct with the scoreline. So I'm going to first and foremost put up 1 point for myself before we start.
The way Arsenal played, the way Chelsea played,
dangerous,
was very, very scary. Just very scary.
I do not know what. I don't know, dude, but Pablo Murray just got bullied, man. By Lukaku. He just got
bottled by Lukaku, right?
Dude, it was as if Chelsea just came to Arteta's house and just smacked up his girlfriend.
Just smacked him up, bro.
Did they even have a shot on target?
They did. No, see, it wasn't that they played terrible, Arsenal. They had 3 shots on target, but it's just nothing. There was no urgency. There was nothing. Saka just looked unfit and lazy, tracking back.
Look, in Arsenal's defense, a lot of their players are injured.
They're missing like 9 starting players, about 9 of them, right?
So that's like 3/4 of the whole team. So.
Right. But the way Chelsea played, regardless, I feel like even if they did have those starting players, it would have been the same result. The way they were just moving it from left to right, the way they set up the second goal, Kai got in between everybody. They hit it across, and Reece James just pumped him.
Yeah,
right? Lukaku getting the debut goal.
Another thing too, I wanted to mention, man, the whole game. They didn't learn the whole game, but they gave Reece James so much space.
I agree. I thought, really, like, this is a very, very scary team. It's a very scary team to play against at the moment, this Chelsea squad. And it will be very good to see the way they play against Liverpool this week.
Yeah, man.
That's where their test will be.
This is the big test.
Chelsea squads, this is where, even the Liverpool squad, this is where we'll see. Because Lukaku can body Pablo Mari all he wants, but
try and do it with Van Dijk.
Let's see him do it with Van Dijk, with Joe Gomez, with Konate.
Big players.
Right? With people his size, his pace, his strength.
Yeah.
Right? And we'll see.
Yeah.
But, if Arsenal, it's not looking good for Arsenal, honestly. Man. I keep remembering that they're doing that Amazon video, the Amazon series.
Yeah.
What was it called again? Series, All or Nothing.
All or Nothing.
Arsenal, All or Nothing. Right? Like the Tottenham one, they're doing an Arsenal one, right?
Jeez.
And if it's going to be like this all season, I'm subscribing to Amazon Prime. I'm watching every
I've already got it. I should start watching it.
Because this is not looking good, right?
Hey, don't worry, bro. You can use my account. You can watch for free.
But it's not even that. People are already calling for Arteta's head.
I know. I saw somewhere where his favorite, he's actually the favorite to
next to get sacked.
Next to get sacked,
right? And I've seen videos of when players leave the Emirates, the way they leave is the car park's under the stadium, so they'll leave from like a ramp, right? So obviously people wait to get photos and videos of the players, and I've seen all these videos of like people screaming at Arteta's car to just leave, save yourself, save the time, this club's bigger than you. And in my opinion, like how are you supposed to be confident in that sense where all your players are already abusing you like that? But in my opinion,
I don't know. Arsenal fans, okay, I know it was at the Emirates, it's their home ground. But dude, this Chelsea squad is way too good for Arsenal. On paper, Chelsea, the Arsenal fans should not even be expecting any sort of result from this game against Chelsea. They were just lucky last season that Frank Lampard was in charge.
But even when Tuchel came in, they still beat him.
Did they?
They still beat Tuchel. Yeah, they beat Chelsea home and away last season.
Wow.
They beat Chelsea home and away last season.
I remember it was like around December where they played Chelsea, and I'll tell you, this was the game where if Arsenal lost, Arteta would have been sacked.
Yeah, this is the one where they had the 7 continuous losses and the 3 draws,
but
they beat them 3-1.
Yeah, but the opposite happened.
Where everyone was expecting Arsenal to lose.
Yeah, and then when Chelsea lost, pretty much Frank Lampard was in charge for another month, I think, and by February he was gone.
Yeah,
like the opposite happened. Everyone was expecting Arteta to be sacked after the Chelsea game. It was the other way around.
And the fact that they've spent 130 million in this transfer window. And in my opinion, they haven't strengthened. They've only strengthened one person in the midfield, and that's about it.
Who? Oh, Lokonga.
No, not even Lokonga. Odegaard, that's it.
Nah,
Odegaard, that's it.
Odegaard's a backup.
Backup to who? Reece Smith Rowe?
Yes.
I'd start Odegaard over Smith Rowe.
Smith Rowe is number 10. He's got the number 10 now. You're not going to put number 10 on the bench. You're playing, you're playing your number 10. Odegaard is backup to Emil Smith Rowe. I'm telling you now.
I don't think Odegaard would want to play backup.
Odegaard's too injury prone to even start a game.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think Odegaard would want to play backup.
Yeah, he
Right,
wouldn't want to. He wouldn't want to. No, nobody wants to, but it is what it is. Odegaard is backup. It's a pretty expensive backup. Most of the signings that Arsenal have made are all backups. Look at Ramsdale, backup to Leno. Unless there is a chance, if Leno keeps stuffing up, there's a chance that Ramsdale could come in. I think Ramsdale with this Arsenal team can perform better than Leno.
Maybe.
It's either that or get relegated for the third time.
Yeah, but again, if Arsenal, and the thing for me is that if Arsenal don't score against Manchester City this week, they'll have to pick one of their training video goals to be goal of the month. So we'll see.
Shit. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Maybe people are underestimating Arsenal against this Manchester City team coming up this week, but I doubt it, bro. You're going to the Emirates, bro. You're going to the Etihad.
Oh, look, once we do our preview for next week's game week, we'll talk more about that. Yeah. Let's go to the next one. West Ham United versus Leicester City at London Stadium. I wanted to watch this game. I really did.
Banger, bro. This
game started at 5 a.m. and I didn't wake up for it. But I really did want to watch this because I had a feeling West Ham was going to get over the line.
Bro, West Ham are top of the table.
Yeah.
West Ham are top of the table at the moment, bro.
Yeah, man. Mikel Antonio killing it.
Mikel Antonio beat Paulo Di Canio. Was it Di Canio? As top all-time West Ham goal scorer.
Congratulations to Mikel Antonio.
Yeah, he deserves it. Congratulations to him.
It's just interesting. It's very interesting. His journey was from non-league, similar to Jamie Vardy's journey, where he was pretty much he didn't have the potential to be world class or anything like that. He went from like club to club in like second division, third division, non-league. Then I think he was at like Nottingham Forest in the championship for one season. And then West Ham took a chance on him. And dude, his first year, it was like he was playing on the right wing, I remember. And he was shocking. He wasn't like. Then he got injured, and then dude, he's back from injury, and what a resurgence, man! He is killing it. What a player! Like he does everything. He tracks back, gets the ball, makes the plays, then runs into the box. Like, what more could you ask for?
Perez, Ayozo Perez.
My thing is flickering too. Oh wow! Sorry, guys.
All good. Perez, Ayo Perez got a red card, which I thought was a red card. In my opinion,
I didn't watch the game.
I thought it was a red card. It was a very dangerous, high-started challenge, and just from there, it just went downhill. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Tielemans scored, but at that point, I feel like it was just a consolation, right?
Yeah. I like Tielemans. I'm really hoping.
I like Tielemans.
I'm really hoping next season. I'm really hoping next season Klopp launches some sort of a bid to bring him to Anfield. I really like seeing Tielemans wearing red.
Yeah, but good on West Ham. They're showing that last year wasn't a fluke, and that they can go far this season again. They can fight for those top four position, which would be crazy, But there's Leicester, Sionchu just kept getting bullied.
Yeah, dude. I had a feeling Sionchu doesn't play well without Johnny Evans or Fofana. I've realized that now.
Where's Vestergaard? When's he coming in?
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't have any news on Vestergaard, but they're playing Daniel Amate as partner to Soyuncu, I think.
They're playing Amate. Yes,
they are. Yeah. And they got Luke
Yeah.
Thomas on the left. I don't know who that is. Some youngster probably. But that middle five, the usual suspects: Ndidi, Perez, Madison, Tielemans, Barnes. I was gonna say West Ham are developing some like a good core for their team now.
I agree.
With the likes of Ben Rama, who came in last season. And
Yeah,
he's
I thought
been
he done
performing
very well this game.
Declan Rice, of course, is like, like the man who orchestrates everything around him. Pablo Fornals had a good season last season as well. Vladimir Kufal had a very good season last year. Aaron Creswell. They're developing like some really, really like a good core in this squad.
Players, yeah.
Now, I'm very surprised with Moyes as well. Like David Moyes has done very well with this squad, with this team. I honestly thought West Ham was probably going to be relegation fodder last season, but
yeah, well, I impressed everyone, and
surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
This season they're proving again that they're going to be a force to reckon with. Anyways, I got half a point for this game because my scoreline prediction was 3-2. And I believe if Leicester did not get that red card, it was going to be 3-2. So I could have got a point there. So you're lucky, bro.
Fine, bro. Let me explain to you the last 12 hours of football news that I've been reading. Ronaldo tries to engineer a move to Manchester City.
That's just stupid. Why would you do that?
Juventus asked for 25 million. Manchester City refuse.
Do you think it's worth it?
Real Madrid submit €160 million bid for Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah.
PSG obviously reject that bid. And Lewandowski's agents have now reportedly met with PSG. I'm hearing that Raul from Atletico is either coming to Chelsea or United. That's what I've heard. Where is it? I'm just trying to read the deal.
Crazy transfer news, man. But I heard that Lewandowski, Bayern Munich wanted 80 million euros for
something
him.
like that. Chelsea are working on a deal for Julius Conde.
Jules Conde. Yeah. I've heard about that. They're also trying to get. They also want to get.
Saul.
No.
Saul from Real.
Haaland.
Yeah, no, they're not going after Haaland now. That, bro, I heard fucking that scumbag, that weasel, Mino Raiola wanted $34 million in agent fees.
Yeah,
that he was demanding Haaland get paid $840K a week.
No, $900K a week.
A week, brother. A week. Like, I don't care how good you are, unless you're banging in minimum 3 goals a week, you're not getting fucking 900. Not even at that point, you're getting 900.
You know what? Well, he is. He banged like 50 goals last season.
Yeah, but still, bro, doesn't mean you're supposed to be getting paid 900K a week.
True, especially for that age.
Especially for that age, right?
It's crazy.
One ACL tear, one broken leg could be the end of his season.
Yeah.
You know. But it is crazy that Chelsea are trying to get 2 deals. Saul and Julius Conde's they're trying to get a loan deal with buy option for Saul from Atletico.
Mm-hmm.
But United are also they're also like watching that. They're keeping tabs on him.
Well, Conte is a centre back, from my knowledge, isn't he? A defender.
I think so, yeah, they're just waiting for They're waiting for the Kurt Zumas. Kurt Zuma is going to West Ham for 30 mil.
Wow, man! Even West Ham's making moves.
Right, 30 mil
that's a good move.
That's a good move. Kurt Zuma just won the Champions League.
He's a good player, man. He's a good defender.
He's a very good player. I like him.
And that will boss up the defense very well. I mean, you got Ogbonna and Dawson.
Yeah,
Zuma will be starting probably alongside Dawson, in my opinion.
Yeah. Also, Tottenham have declined Manchester City's second bid for 150 pounds, 150 million pounds.
Thank God.
Harry Kane has come out with a personal statement saying that he will be staying at Tottenham this season.
Yes.
So
Fuck you,
maybe,
Man City.
yeah.
Now it's wide open. Now it's wide open.
Now the league is wide open. Cool, you've got
Yeah.
Jack, but you don't have a striker.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
we'll see.
You got that striker who doesn't even get a game. Jesus, almost forgot his name. There you go. Oh, I was gonna say that concludes our results and our predictions results. Bruh, I'm 3 points ahead of you. It's already game week 2.
That's crazy. Oh, well, there's
I'm on
another
8.5.
36. There's another 36 more games to go.
That's true. That's true.
Weeks.
That's true. Well, I got a big boost. I got 5.5 points from this game week.
I got 2.
You got 2 points from this game week. Which brings my tally to 8.5 so far. You're on 5.5. But you never know, man. Next week I can have a shocker and get like 1 point, and you probably kill it too. Who knows?
Hopefully. Fingers crossed, man.
But yeah, I think I might start betting more on the football. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe to our videos. It really helps us a lot. And as always, stay safe. See you.
Thank you for watching.